What's up, everybody? Today is Friday, July 11th. Let's get into these stats. This is the last 7 days. Conejo Valley, SIMI Valley, and Moorpark. Coming soon, we have 10 new listings, 83, price change, 89, back on market, 11, active under contract, 40, pending, 35, closed, the real number is 39, expired, 6, canceled, 20, hold, 5, and withdrawn, 4. All right, couple things I'd like to address right now. We're looking at the new listings number at 83. That's been pretty consistent. The active under contract numbers at 40, which is a little bit low. It's like 5 to 7 properties lower than it had been the last several weeks. But I don't know that we'll have to see next week what happens with that. Pendings at 35 in comparison to active under contract at 40 is strong, and the pending at 35 and the closed at 39 is strong. The numbers are a little bit lower than we'd like. But here's a number that jumps out at me. Canceled is 20. Now, 20, when you compare that to new listings at 83, under contracts at 40, inventory that's been building, um, it looks to me like there is a good percentage of sellers, and you can add in the holds and the withdrawn. So really, you got 29 properties that have come off the market, 29 properties off the market. Um, that's a good, that's a good percentage of sellers that are not getting sold. And I might just be people testing prices. All right, now let's take a look here at the price change at 89, because that's a very high number. When you look at the ratios here, let me organize this city and then, all right, so as you can see, it is a vast sea of red arrows, a vast sea of red arrows. There's the occasional green arrow, about 6 or 7% of the market right now, that is closing above list price, but far and few between, folks. So we are seeing definitely sellers realizing that they are overpriced and they need to come down in their price in order to get sold. You can see that some of these are closed, some of these are price changes. Mostly when you see a green arrow, it's a property that's sold above its asking price. Like I said, again, right now, 6 to 7% of the market. That means about 94% of the market is not selling above asking price. All right, let's take a look at mortgage rates. 30-year fixed is at 6.79. 15-year fixed is at 5.99. The 30-year jumbo is at 6.87. The 7 and 6 SOFR ARM is at 6.33. The 30-year FHA is at 6.30, and the 30-year VA is at 6.31. All right, so we are seeing interest rates mostly flat. I mean, zero point 0.02 up and down over the last week or so. Sales are a little bit down right now, which is odd for this point of the summer. But we are seeing a lot of reductions out there, folks, a lot of reductions from sellers. And we're also seeing a good percentage of sellers taking their property off the market. All right, so not a horrible time to sell because prices are still, if you look at what they're selling for comparatively to last year, it's relatively stable. Certain neighborhoods are getting hit harder than others, but we're relatively stable right now. So if you have any plans for buying, selling, investing, please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I am Josh Brenner with Compass right here in Westlake Village. I would love to speak with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like information about real estate, please like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, everybody, to get some exercise today. Make it a great day. Have a good one. Bye bye.